this video, we are going to discuss about the greatest common factor, or the GCF. GCF is the largest number that is a factor of two or more numbers. There are two methods of finding the GCF: the listing method and the prime factorization method. In this video, we are only going to discuss about the listing method. Find the GCF of 8 and 12. In listing method, you're going to list all the factors of the given number. In this case, you're going to list the factors of 8 and 12. So let's begin with the factors of 8. To give the factors of 8, all you need to do is just think of two numbers that if you multiply, you will get 8. So we have 1 times 8 and 2 times 4. We have 1, 2, 4, and then 8. Next, we have the factors of 12. Again, two numbers that if we multiply, we get 12. We have 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. In listing the factors, make sure that you list it in increasing order. So now we're done with the listing of the factors of 8 and 12. This time, we will look for the greatest common factor, or the largest factor that is a factor of both 8 and 12. So now we have the GCF now is 4. So therefore, the greatest common factor of 8 and 12 is 4. For our next example, we're going to get the GCF of 36 and 54. Again, in listing method, we're going to list all the factors of the given number. Let's start with 36. So again, to give the factors of 36, we're going to think of two numbers that if we multiply, we're going to get 36. So we have 1 times 36, 2 times 18, 3 times 12, 4 times 9, and 6 times 6. Okay. Now let's write in increasing order the factors of 36. 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 36. Now next, let's have the factors of 54. Again, two numbers that if we multiply, we're going to get 54. Okay, so let's have 1 times 54, 2 times 27, 3 times 18, and 6 times 9. Okay. You have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18, 27, and 54. After listing all the factors of 36 and 54, this time we're going to get the greatest common factor, or the largest factor that is a factor of both 36 and 54. So let's look for the common factors. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. 36 is not. So now the greatest common is 18. So therefore, the GCF of 36 and 54 is 18. For our third example, we're going to get the GCF of 12, 18, and 24. So in listing method, we're going to list all the factors of the given number. So let's start with 12. So again, two numbers that if you multiply, you get 12. We have 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Next, we have 18, factors of 18. We have 1 times 18, 2 times 9, and 3 times 6. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. Last, we have 24. Two numbers that if we multiply, we get 24. We have 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, and then 4 times 6. Now let's list the factors of 24. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Now, after listing all the factors, this time we're going to get the GCF of 12, 18, and 24, or the largest factor that is a factor of 12, 18, and 24. So let's look for the common factors. So 1 is a common factor of the three numbers. 2, 3, 4 is not, because 4 is common for 12 and 24 but not in 18. 6, 12 is not, 18, and so now the GCF therefore is 6. The GCF of 12, 18, and 24 is 6.